we are going to solve this linear system by elimination. So the first thing we want to do is we want to decide which we are going to get rid of. Are we going to get rid of the y variable or the x variable? And if we look at this equation in particular, the easiest one to get rid of is the x, because 2 minus 2 gives us 0. So 2x minus 2x will give us 0. Right away, that eliminates one of our variables. Next, all we have to do is addition, and we have seen addition like this before in elementary, where you'd have 4 plus 3. So all you're doing is you're adding up and down rather than across. So negative 4y plus 3y will give us negative y, and if it helps you can put negative 1y. And then we have 10 subtract 12, which gives us a negative 2. From here, all we need to do is solve for y. Now, the first issue we have is that it's a negative y, so we don't want that. What we can do is we can just switch all the signs, or easier than that, if you need to see the way it's done, is we need to divide everything by negative 1. And if we divide everything by negative 1, the 1's cancel out, we get a positive y, and we get 2 over 1. 2 negatives gives us a positive. So there is our first step. What we've done is we have eliminated for our first step. Now what we have to do is take one of these original equations, it doesn't matter which, and substitute the y equals 2 back into it. So in this case, I'm just going to take the top one, and I'm going to take the y equals 2, and I'm going to put it right in there. So 2x minus y times, because it's in brackets, because the y is beside it, so let's multiply, 2 equals 10. Now, all I have to do is solve for x. So I look for the two variables, or the variable here, and that is going to be on the left side, and all of my integers are going to be on the right side. So 2x minus 8 equals 10. The 8 needs to come to the other side of the equal sign, so 2x equals 18. Then I need to solve for x. So to solve for x, I need to divide both sides by 2. The 2's cancel each other out. 18 over 2 is 9. So what we've done now is we have created a system, and our systems look like this: x comma y. So our system, we have x equals 9, so we put our 9 in there, and we have y equals 2, so we put our 2 there. Now, we need to check this to ensure that the left side equals the right side. And again, it's very simple, because all you're doing, even though it's called elimination, all we're doing is substituting back in. So we can pick either one. In this case, I'll pick the second one this time. And we are going to take our two variables and substitute them back in. So x is 9, so we're going to put the 9 there. And the y is 2, so we're going to put the 2 there. But we can't forget our bracket. So 2 times 9 plus 3 times 2 equals negative 12. Minus 2 times 9 will give us negative 18, plus 6, 3 times 2 is 6, equals negative 12. Negative 18 plus 6 gives us a negative 12, equals a negative 12. So we have the left equals the right side. Now, in this case, when we're checking, we do not need to bring all the variables and all the integers on one side or the other, because all we're doing is the check.